That's quite a lot of emeralds. I've been here a while, getting every single villager almost. I have all of the enchantments but like two, I think, and I believe that is Feather Falling, and this one is Fortune. I don't know if I'm right about that, but I think those are the two I'm missing. Um, yeah, and the reason I haven't actually gotten all of them, because that is what I said I'd do in the end of the last one, is there's a lot of them. 42 is a lot, and I've been doing this for hours on end, and as you can see, I've made a lot of progress. You might say, why would you stop when you have literally two left, like I'm right at the finish line? And that's because I ran out of resources. Now, this has happened before, but also I'm just kind of getting tired of um, doing this type of thing. So I want to take a break, and I've decided I'm going to solve both those problems with one solution, which is I am going to go raid a bastion, because that is the obvious fix for boredom and also lack of resources. And while I walk back to my base through this rather annoying jungle, I'll go ahead and explain why. Bastions have like a lot of gold in them, and I haven't actually checked, but I'm kind of assuming gold is the resource I'm missing with the golden apples. I might have gold and not apples, but that for whatever reason just seems very unlikely to me. As I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by dying of fall damage, bastions have a lot of gold in them, and I presume I am in fact missing gold and not apples, right? Never mind. I need apples, not gold. We're looting a bastion anyway. I want to loot a bastion because there's a bastion I found earlier that looked pretty cool, so I did a little bit of raiding in it. Specifically, I got to this part of the bastion when I realized that this thing was a lot bigger than I initially thought it was. This is just like a little treasure area that had a bunch of chests in it, and I've already cleared that space, so this is all safe in theory. There are no brutes. But now I have this place, and that is what I was going to go here for. It turns out I don't actually need gold. But anyway, it should be fun to explore this, and I should be more careful because I am kind of just blindly walking in here. And there are, in fact, going to be, that is not a brute, but there will be brutes somewhere, in theory. No. There's one. Yeah, so it's quite dangerous. There's another one. And I was kind of hoping to find some magma spawners as well, and I'm not sure this is the room. I don't know my bastions very well. But I don't see any for now. I guess they would be kind of annoying for looting it, but they should be useful later, hopefully for like a magma cream farm or something, I guess. I'm gonna take this gold, despite the fact that I don't actually really need it. It would feel weird not grabbing it, and now we just have to kind of make our way through this bastion very slowly and methodically to not die to brutes, although, aha, there's treasure. There's one. Hi. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Nah, okay. Hi. You want to just... See, this is the way that I do bastions. We don't... I threw my sword. That's nice. That is the exact reason that I do it like this instead of actually fighting them, because if I actually fought them, I would not stand a chance. And there's another one right there. Yeah, okay, cool. And now we just kill this guy too. Okay. 2 brutes down. Not sure that area is safe yet, so I'm still not going to go down there. But there is a chest that I really want, so I think I am just going to go ahead and try and grab that. Okay, we're going to get it from above. Double check this area is nice and safe. Be extra careful and block it all off because I'm extremely paranoid. And then we're going to dig straight down, and it's going to go great. Chest is right, like, there. Yes, okay. Well, that is a big letdown. I'll take it. You know, free diamond shovel, I guess. But I was kind of hoping for something more than that. Also, is that really the chest I saw from up here? I thought it was a double chest. Yes, that is really the chest I saw from up here. Okay, although the other treasure rooms, they always have like 2 chests in them. So there might be a second one. And there appears to not be. Very cool. I've been exploring this top level, and I haven't, like, found anything else of interest, so I think I'm gonna try and work my way down to those treasure chests all the way down there, and there's lots of brutes in between here and there, but I should be able to do it, and that should have the best loot out of all of it, I think. Maybe we'll get some, like, netherite or something. That'd be very cool. I also know you can get like pickaxes or like diamond enchanted pickaxes, which I suppose I don't actually need, with my whole completely overpowered villager setup. But, it's fun anyway. So I'm going to try and get down there without dying. Whether or not that's possible is an entirely different question. But I do have lots of cobble, so I should be able to cheese any brute I come across. And these places are terrifying. That is the exact reason why. I've fallen down like one block holes like this several times and literally like jumped. I also really wish I had a bow right now because I could pick off so okay. There's another chest. I think this is actually the exact same chest that I've already looted, but still. Hi. I'm gonna be careful of that guy. I'm gonna go double check because this chest is probably the chest I've already looted. Oh, I don't think it is. It doesn't have any random cobblestone around it. That's the chest I looted, I think. Eh? Okay. Ancient debris. That is a lot better than the last one. Cool. That's kind of what I'm hoping from this, even though this is probably less efficient and more dangerous and worse for my blood pressure than going ancient debris mining. I am still pretty much here for ancient debris because, like, what else really great is there here? And this is the chest I already looted. Okay, I think I've done this entire top layer now, and that is very janky. It's fine. Okay, that skeleton scares me because he's gonna shoot me off of one of these platforms, and I'm going to die a horrible death in lava with all my diamond tools, which I've kind of accepted that might just happen at this point because I've gone into a bastion with full diamond tools. Hi, notice me, please. Okay, now I just have to figure out how to get low enough that I can kill these guys. Okay, if we just go like here, this should work, right? Block myself in, just to make sure I don't accidentally die. Oh, I'm not low enough. No. Oh no, there are guys with crossbows. Okay. They're everywhere. Okay. Stop. No, go away. Yeah. This is exactly why I've gone to a bastion to get murdered by piglins, but still, I completely forgot that there were piglins with crossbows. I don't know how that slipped my mind. Okay, I'm blocking off this area so I can't be dropped in again by piglins. This shouldn't be too hard, I just have to be patient. Nah. Okay, I think I've cleared this level of brutes. I don't see any more, and we are almost to the treasure room. It's like right under there, but there are still more, and there's also skeletons that are gonna shoot me off of this bridge. I wish I had a bow so badly, but I'm gonna just go, like, make a little safe haven for myself and make sure I'm covered on top too, just to double check. Okay, that's what we want. I just need to get down to it. Oh, I can't reach. Okay, there's not a block under this. Okay, I can reach there. Good. And then I can do like this. I'm just playing this as safe as I can because I don't want to die at this point. Because hi there. Ooh, there is a magma spawner. That's nice. Huh. Well, that will be useful later, and the reason I was hoping there'd be a magma spawner is because I kind of plan on playing in this world until 1.18 comes out, or not 1.18, 1.19 comes out, and 1.19 has frogs that eat magma cubes to give you a cool block, and that seemed like a really tedious process without a spawner, so that's the only reason I wanted this, and now I have it, and I'm doubting how much I actually want it. I think I've fully blocked myself in here. I think we're safe to, like, actually loot all of this stuff. There is still lava that I have to be careful of, but ancient debris and a fire protection 1 diamond chest plate. And a netherite ingot. How would I miss that? Okay. Well, I think that is the best I could have asked for, and I really, like, don't need any of this. But also, it's like, it's just so fun to just find diamond armor in just hi there. I am running out of blocks rather swiftly, and it sounds like a skeleton just killed itself. You don't see me. I don't really need to block up that side. I need to get, we're going for this gold now. Hello? There's a chest. Okay, I have to go over there next. Hi. No, no, no. No, go away. I don't want you. Okay. I should be safe to mine this gold. I don't think anything can get into my little area except for maybe the magma cubes, and they don't really mind if I mine the piglin's gold. Hi. Eh. Okay. Okay, I've looted. That's the chest room done. Huh. Okay, where was that chest I saw? It was like there. There's a piglin brute like literally on top of it, but I can do it. You go away. We're gonna go. We're gonna go up there. Stop it. You're interrupting my planning session. Okay. We're gonna go up there. Good, it died. We're gonna go up there and cheese the piglins, and then from there I'll just like drop down on top of them. The only problem is I'm kind of running out of blocks, so I'm gonna try and reclaim some of this cobblestone that I've spammed everywhere. But I am also worried I'm just gonna get absolutely destroyed by a magma cube, so I gotta be careful in that respect. Chest is there. We're gonna go up here. I've already like made sure this entire area is clear. Actually, I could just like mine parts of the Bastion for blocks. This is, yeah. Blocks have been acquired, and I'm ready to get this chest. It's right beneath me, I think. So we're just gonna mine down very carefully, block off anything that might want to attack me while I'm doing this. Okay, I think it's one layer further down than this. There's a piglin. I think the brute is like right here somewhere. Is there a way they can get up to me? I don't think there's a way they can get up to me. Just in case, we're gonna go ahead and block all this off, and also make sure I can't kill myself by walking into lava, because if I can, I will, is what I've learned from playing Minecraft. So there we go. That should be all safe now. And somewhere in here, there's a brute that needs to be killed. There he is. Hi. He really can't get to me. Oh, he can get rather close. Okay. That's good. I intended that. I definitely didn't just miss that staircase. If it was one block higher, I would have gotten killed. Of course, we also have some crossbow boys, which are not ideal. There we go. I think that's all of them. Any more would have come running if there was, like, danger, as in me. So, we're good? We're good. I don't see anyone. Yeah. This was not worth it, but what I will once again take all of it, because why not? And I think that is all the stuff I'm going to get from this Bastion. Very useful that there's magma spawners there. I'll make a magma farm at some point. Once again, 1.19 is going to be very useful to have that. But for now, I want to get out of this place, and I don't really remember where I came from, to be honest. I think I need to go back up a layer. And we're out. That was a very nice and stress-inducing experience, but it was quite fun. It definitely got my mind off villagers. And while I find my way back to the portal, because I don't really know where I am, enjoy this montage of the weird sounds I made during that, because I was scared of biglins. Oh, that was too close. I got one. We're fine. Well, that was nice, but truthfully, I don't think I'm really ready to get back into villagers yet. I, of course, do still have to do resource gathering for apples, because I still don't have the stuff for golden apples, because I didn't actually need more gold, despite the fact that I now have a ridiculous quantity of it. 20 golden blocks is quite a lot. Also, I got netherite, but I'm sure we'll use this gold at some point, and now that we've had that extremely stressful experience of going into a bastion, for fun, apparently, I want to do something a little bit more relaxing, which is making things look pretty, because currently I have my nice little starter base. I love how it looks, but the area around it, not the best. I also have a couple other builds that are just a little ugly right now, as in one, the skeleton farm. So I'd like to beautify those a little bit. I have these two kind of doors in the cliff right now that I'd like to make look a little bit fancier. It's my cow and sheep pen. So I don't really have a design in mind. I'm just going to kind of do some terraforming, put some leaves around because it looks a little bland, and just generally try and make it look a little bit prettier. So I haven't fixed like the one thing I said I'd fix, which is this door. It is still here, and I've compacted into one door instead of two, and also I moved my wheat farm back here, but I also made this whole area a lot prettier. I added a little map table, which has a map of the kind of jungle valley and also some of the stuff around it, and a cute little chair to sit in. I really love this area. It's very cute, and I haven't really fixed all of the area around the base. This part is still kind of ugly and just has some torch spam in it, but at least this side now looks a little bit prettier. And I also made this little staircase that goes up the mountain because I decided that this is kind of like a cartography hut or something. I mean, it is gonna remain being my base for quite a while because I don't really have any plans for a starter base, at least not yet. But this little path goes all the way up the mountain and then it kind of just stops. But this is the highest point on the whole like mountain barrier. So I decided I think I'm gonna put a watchtower up here, which could also serve as like a place to make maps, because like I said, maybe like a cartography hut or something down there. I think that's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna put a little watchtower way up here, so it has a nice commanding view over the entire valley and also over this area. I think I might end up building a couple more of these later on in the series, just because it's kind of a big mountain range, I guess, so you would probably want more than one watchtower on it, because if you're in this one, you can't really see on the other side of the mountains over there. But I'm only going to build one for now, right here, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do this in a time-lapse, because I haven't done a time-lapse in a while. So let's jump right into it. Well, I'd say that turned out pretty good. Parrotcraft now has its very own watchtower and kind of cartography station, because I've also finished the inside and I've put a cartography table in here, which is all it really needs. But it is also a watchtower, so I have some sets of armor. I've just done some like dyed leather that's kind of fancy looking. I tried to style it after like parrots, so there's like brown legs, because that is actually the color of parrot legs in Minecraft, and also yellow and red, which are just kind of the colors of the super rainbowy parrot. And the rest of the interior is super boring because there's not actually much room up here. I also decided to make this ladder horrible to use. You have to get up to this layer, and then you have to get off the ladder and jump onto this ladder. It's beautiful. Once you're actually up here, it gets a pretty great view of the entire valley and that entire area, and I really like it. The roof maybe could use some work just because there's not really an overhang or railings, which could be a little dangerous. I mean, you can do that, but I don't think that really counts. Other than that, though, I'd say it turned out really great. And yeah, I don't really know what to do next. I kind of just did this on a whim. So I don't really have any other plans for this episode, which I think means I'm going to go ahead and end this one here because we've made a ton of progress today. We raided a bastion and built this amazing watchtower, of course. But there's actually one more thing I want to do before the episode finishes off, because earlier today, I made a little map down here of the entire Jungle Valley, and currently, not really much of the stuff I've made is, like, visible on it. You can kind of see a couple cyan pixels of the starter base there, as well as the zombification and villager setup down there, but the watchtower should show up on this map quite nicely. It's right on that little pixel, so if I take this map up and look at it, that should refresh it. And oh yeah, I do have to fix that. All of these item frames are invisible, so it's nice and flush with the table, but when you break a map, it kind of does that to it. And of course, this map also has some new stuff on it because it has this little path going down the mountainside. And just to be sure, I'm going to do these two maps as well. Also, that'll make it nice and flush to look at. And yeah, it looks quite nice. You can actually see the little terraforming I've done in this area, as well as the watchtower, which doesn't look like much on the map, but I'm really proud of it. And like I said, I think I'm going to end this episode here. So, like if you liked, subscribe if you like it. Have a great day, and as always, bye-bye.